Oh, good morning, everyone. As you can see, my tame pen is still looking pretty empty. So I decided to set out today and get some tames. Stuff to get berries, stuff to fly around with. So let's see how it goes for me today. My first tame. How you doing, guy? I usually choose a parasaur for my first tame. I know most people go with triceratops, but I find them to be a little too horny for my taste. Of course, I had to run around grabbing berries because I don't have a berry collecting dino yet. It was pretty nerve-wracking taming this right by my house, where there's raptors and dilos running around all the time. But taming was a success, so I rode my new parasaur, Cindy, I named her. Rode her around collecting berries. Leveling up, getting narco berries. It was a good day. Even got some dodo berries out of it. And then, outside of my house, I downed a pteranodon that was kind of worth taming. I figured it would be an okay starter, so I got to taming it. Then I found another pteranodon not too far away from my house. And I decided, even though it was a male, I would try taming it and maybe use it for a pack mule or something. I didn't quite know my direction at the time. And then I saw a poop machine and decided, hey, little poop machine, I need a poop machine. So, you're gonna be part of my dino army. So at this point, I had 3 tames going simultaneously. Pretty good day. Later on, you'll see my parasaur get some pretty ridiculous stats. I kind of messed up on my settings when I started the game, and that's something I'll address later, or maybe at the beginning of the next episode. I certainly will fix it, though. On my way back from collecting some snacks at midnight, I discovered one of my pteranodons had been tamed. So I got off and got him all settled in with my new pteranodon saddle that I managed to grind up in the meantime. At long last, almost in my 4th day of the game, I could fly. I was free. Later that night, my other pteranodon finished taming while I was hovering over him like a creepy stalker. I named him Terry. Fitting name, I thought. The next morning, I decided to embark on a quest. First thing, to go and get some metal. Well, it was further away than I expected, and this is my return trip. The sun was getting a lot lower than I would have liked it to, and there were T-Rexes about. Didn't bode too well. There was another T-Rex over there, so I decided to take a route that I wasn't familiar with yet. At least, not riding on a parasaur. I had done this many times before riding an Argentavis, but never on foot. So, I got a little bit lost. Well, that was scary and weird. At this point I was thinking two things. I was thinking, well, shit, I need to get back home real quick, but I was also thinking, my parasaur shouldn't have survived that. I think something is wrong with my stats. Yeah, pretty sure my parasaur shouldn't have survived that either. I didn't know what was going on. Until after this gaming session, I looked at the stats, and the ones I showed you guys on the unlisted video were wrong. I had changed 0.14 for both the damage and health on tamed dinosaurs. I changed it to 4.1, I believe. That was entirely wrong. And so, since this video, I've gone back and fixed that. Because apparently it makes the game way too easy. A parasaur killing off packs of Troodons. Not nice. So, I continued my trek anyway, and I was lost as hell. As you can see, there's the swamp over there, and it's just swamp as far as the eye can see. This wasn't good. It was way too dark at this point, but I found a cliff that I believed would lead me home. And before I knew it, it started to dip off a little bit down into a clearing, and I went toward the shore hoping I would find my house. Oh, and there are my dinos. Thankfully, I made it home safe and sound. I set my metal up to cook down into ingots, and then I went to the fire downstairs. Again, I thanked the fire for the inspiration it gave me to achieve the progress I've made so far. And I retired for the night. Well, you guys enjoy yourselves in Ark or whatever game you play, and I'll catch you guys in the next one after I fix these goddamn stats. Have a good night.